probably say we've been guilty of holding back. When there's a need, we try to say, well, we don't want to help. But what does Jesus say? He says, if you see someone in need and you don't do what is necessary to meet their need, then you are worse than the unbeliever. That's pretty harsh words. And how many people are there in our own community that are hurting, that are in need, but we do nothing to help them out? Maybe we need to do a little more. Nor should there be any obscenity, foolish talk, or coarse joking, which are out of place, but rather thanksgiving. For of this you can be sure that no immoral, impure, or greedy person, such a person is an idolater and has any inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and of God. How you doing? Let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of such things God's wrath comes on those who are disobedient. Therefore, do not be partners with them. For you were once, again past tense, darkness. But now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of the light. You see, if you're going through our community and you're not shining for Jesus, then you know what? Then you're in the dark. We need to be children of the light so that people will see the holiness of God in our lives. For the fruit of the light consists of all goodness, righteousness, and truth. And find out what pleases the Lord. Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. Wow, what powerful words. It is shameful even to mention what the disobedient do in secret, but everything exposed by the light becomes visible, and everything that is illuminated becomes a light. You see how important it is on how you live your life? Maybe some of you don't realize what effect you're having on those around you, especially at home. How do you treat each other at home? Is it out of love and respect? And you see this word love, we know that the scripture says that God is love. And there's something about this word love and holiness that cannot be separated. It is one and the same. If you understand that word love, agape love, Jesus himself says to, first of all, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength, with all your might. And the second one is like it, right? To do what? Love your neighbor as yourself. Now, if we're loving ourselves more than God and others, that's not holiness. That leads to corruption. Because it says that I don't care about you, I'm just going to do what I need to do for myself. But when you understand that love and holiness work hand in hand, that's God's character. And when we start practicing that character within our own lives, then we can experience true holiness that God intended us to have. God is love. God is holy. You are love. You are holy. Saints, set apart. I want all of us to say something, if you believe it. Don't say it only because I'm telling you, but I want you to say it like you mean it. I am holy. Okay?
I am holy.
Again.
I am holy.
I am a saint.
I am a saint.
You see how hard that is? shouldn't be hard. Again, it's not because of what you do, but because of what Jesus has done. He has paid for you to be holy.
Amen.
I want you to listen to the words of this song called The Refiner's Fire.